watching.
Subscribe.
Hello, you are watching ScreenStalker, streaming exclusively on Disney Plus this coming October. I am Luca and this is Chopper Pete Quinnell. Leave a comment down below, press the thumbs up, subscribe to all this sort of stuff that YouTube has to do in order to get this video actually viewed. Weird little guidelines that they put up. But of course, leave a comment down below to answer our question of the day. Who would you cast in the Young Avengers movie? The rumored Young Avengers movie. Coming up on today's show, we're going to be going into a story potentially linked to that Young Avengers casting.
We've got the next installment of Beat Thy Mario Maker.
And we'll be doing a live watch-along of the Project Resistance trailer, which is the new Resident Evil game.
And we'll be going through your comments from yesterday's video where we asked you what's the best, worst record that you'd want to break.
And of course, leave your comments down below to answer today's question of the day. Who would you cast in the Young Avengers movie? And please make sure you hit that subscribe button because we are getting swifty to 50,000 subscribers. That is our next subscriber goal, where if we hit that, we're going to launch a weekly WWE 2K Universe mode on either 19 or 20, depending on when we actually get there. Maybe it'll even feature some crap gimmick wrestlers. Who knows? The only way to find out is to help us get to 50,000 ruddy subscribers. So first up, we're going to talk about the Hawkeye series that's going to be streaming on Disney Plus sometime next year. Variety are reporting that we have now found our Kate Bishop. So yeah, it appears this Disney Plus show is going to be taking inspiration from the Matt Fraction Hawkeye story, where he was training up the young Kate Bishop essentially to take over the role of being Hawkeye, and that seems to be where we're going in this. And Variety are reporting that none other than Haley Steinfeld is going to be taking on that role, or at least Marvel are in talks with Haley Steinfeld about taking on that role. Now, I think personally this is great casting. I really, really like Haley Steinfeld. I thought she was so good in Bumblebee that she's like my new favorite thing. I'm just like, I want to see her in more stuff. I just think she's a wonderful screen presence.
And hopefully this means that with such a big name, the Disney Plus series can lead into like the MCU movie side of things.
Well, indeed, this is what Variety have written. Starring in this series would likely represent a long-term investment in Steinfeld on Marvel's part. Given the Disney-owned company's uncanny ability to build up on-screen franchises around even their lesser-known characters, it is reasonable to assume that the Bishop character would eventually spin off into either her own standalone series or even appear in the MCU. And this ties into We've Got This Covered's claim. And now, bear in mind, they've not got the greatest track record in the world, but they claim that a Young Avengers movie is in the works, and Steinfeld could have a leading role in that. I remember there was a rumor around Avengers Endgame that someone had seen a set photo of the Young Avengers essentially, but set way in the future. So when Ant-Man is doing his sort of time hopping stuff, he goes to the future and sees a new Avengers lineup, which features Cassie as the new Ant-Man, or Ant-Woman perhaps, and Kate Bishop was there as Hawkeye, and Tony Stark's daughter as Iron Man, or Iron Woman, if you will. I will say, I'm going to take slight umbrage though with Variety's reporting there, where they say, given the Disney-owned company's uncanny ability to build up on-screen franchise around even their lesser-known characters, it's reasonable to assume that the Bishop character would eventually spin off into either her own standalone series or even appear in the MCU. Tell that to Daredevil. When everyone showed up at the end game, they were like, yep, everyone's here. That is definitely everyone now.
We have no other people in this world. This is everyone.
What, agents of what now? No, there's no. Cloak and Who now? No, absolutely not. Howard the Duck is here. Howard the Duck was more important to the MCU than Daredevil was. Welcome to another edition of Beat Thy Mario Maker, and this, of course, has been sent to us by WrestleTalk superfan and pledgehammer, the Mayor of Painesville, Dan. So we're going to give that a go now. If you're first time watching this show, the rules are we have 10 goes each to clear the course, and if we do, we will be a Mario Maker master. But if we don't, we'll be a Mario Maker moron.
Dun dun dun.
It's called Treasure Hunt.
Treasure Hunt.
And it's with the Super Mario World graphics.
A lot of money down there.
The world record. That's a good start. 9 turns to go.
Jump. Oh, You said go into him.
I said jump into him.
Well, I technically did jump
7.
into him.
Oh, that's fine.
That's all right. Oh, that's a tough old jump, that. Oh, yeah. Need to
5 to go. That's the way.
That's the way.
Oh, yes. Just about made that.
So you got to get...
Shroom!
5.
Get up!
All right.
Oh,
Nice.
Well, no,
Go over there.
Oh, what?
Whee!
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Aha! Now I can also. Oh, shit. Oh, f***.
Well, you've got.
One to go. Bosh. You can go. Give it a go. Hell yeah,
Hey.
see? Easy.
Ooh,
Oh, it's too far over. Yeah,
Oh.
you need to explode that.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
They just open it, they don't break it.
Oh!
I am a Mario Maker moron.
I jumped too far.
Right?
Whee.
No!
I got impeded by the wall.
Because we are quite like. I mean, I'm. It.
Oh, I tried to catch it. Yes.
I feel like the.
You've had to still play games that came out 1,000,000 years ago. What was happening there?
I don't know. I was standing on it. Come back up. I want to throw this thing at you.
No, you don't. Okay. He's gonna wake up.
Oh,
Yeah.
God's sake.
Oh my
Come on,
God.
Peter, mate.
Oh, you can't talk.
Explode him a bit closer to the blocks. Not like that. No, yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, leave it. Okay, explodes. Now you get through.
Now
Now
you
get
get a
it.
mushroom now as well.
Yeah. Oh, an extra
life.
an extra life.
Thanks, Dan.
So
Handy.
useful. Thanks, Dan. I don't even know what this is.
There's a hammer, brother.
Oh, come on. It's such a tiny jump to do. Nope.
Nice.
There you go.
No!
Oh, come on! I'm a Mario Maker moron as well. Thanks, Dan.
Funny old man, my dad. Oh, well,
you killed him.
mate.
He jumped into you. It's another shroom.
Shit.
Actively avoided somehow.
Do it.
Go on, man.
Go.
I mean, you almost made it, but you missed the thing. One. You'll get hit on the last one, but it's fine. Or,
Oh, look
I
at
mean,
that.
you could have made that without, but...
Or actually, do you know what? You could just take the hit and just leg it up. Likely take you to it.
Go. I don't think you can. There's a lot more enemies there than we thought.
I think this is crossing one. No.
Nope. Attempts. He
Jump down, get them
took
all,
your
man.
shell, but-
Oh.
Oh, he's holding a thing above him. Got a mini hop over these. That's not gone well.
Oh, you missed
And
the
you've
key.
missed it. Oh,
Oh,
the
it's a
chain
chomp.
chomp got you.
Oh.
What an anticlimax. Name your sex tape.
I'm a Mario Maker moron, although not as big as.
So that's going to do it for another edition of Beat Thy Mario Maker. Unfortunately, we couldn't beat this level at all. We're all Mario Maker morons. But if you've got your own Mario Maker level or a Mario Maker level you'd like to see us do, post it in the comments down below and we'll do it in a future episode. Resident Evil. It's got a new game. It's got a new game. So it was announced by Capcom a couple of weeks ago, I think, now that they were going to be launching the trailer for Project Resistance, which was a new game in the Resident Evil series that people quite quickly picked up was going to be a team-based game, a bit like Left 4 Dead, I suppose, with 4-player co-op, and not, as I thought it would be, the remake of Resident Evil 3. I watched the trailer for it this morning, so it was unveiled yesterday. I watched it this morning and pretty much loved it.
Oh.
And I kind of want to play the game now.
That's surprising.
Even though it's a cinematic trailer and gives you nothing of actual, gameplay mechanics.
Okay.
I just like being in this Resident Evil world, and yeah, I'm kind of intrigued by it. If I can play it on my own, even better, but I get the feeling I'm not going to have that option. Anyway, let's watch a trailer.
Let's watch the trailer. Okay.
Stereotypical teens, some sort of lab.
What a diverse team they've got.
He's got a Letterman jacket.
Of course,
Can't believe it.
Women is dressed sexily, of course.
There's a nerd, Velma. And here come the
Oh,
zombies. Someone is controlling them by the looks of it.
Yeah. It's almost like it's some sort of like simulation or something, except not.
But this does look like it's in a star lab. Or Star Labs from
Liquor.
Flash. Yeah, there's the liquor.
Gross.
Badass liquor.
He
And then,
seems
boof!
very unfazed by that thing being on top of him.
Well, yeah, this doesn't feel like this is the first time they've seen these sorts of
Yeah.
creatures. Big explosion.
Nice.
Has to lick it down.
Nice.
But hold on. Hold the phone.
Now the door's open. And the dude's here.
What's he got here?
Some sort of glovey things.
Some gloves. And it seems to be remotely controlling
Ooh.
Mr. X.
Okay, he's big.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
huge.
He's huge. And
Yeah.
that is the trailer for Project Resistance. More details of that will be at the Tokyo Game Show. I've just got one hope for this. I just want local multiplayer.
Yeah, that'd be great. Please do that.
It seems the weirdest thing in the world that local multiplayer has died of death considering how big TVs are now.
Yeah.
We used to play 4-player games on like little tiny CRT monitors. Now TVs are massive and they're like, play on your own. And now, your comments.
So on yesterday's episode of ScreenStalker, Laurie and I asked you guys, what's the best worst record that you want to break after EA got the best worst world record ever? The most downvoted Reddit comment, Space Pegasus said, record for being someone's mortal enemy for the most time. I really like that. Someone just being really petty and can't get over a grudge. It's awesome. Best of AFL says, I would love to be the most disliked YouTube video, but I can't take that away from Cultaholic.
And Fluffy Udder says, how about most offensive comment? The world record for the comment that offended the most people globally, irrespective of language and or culture. Imagine that's what creates world peace. Suddenly, the left and the right are united together based on this one YouTube comment where they're like, hey, we all hate this one guy, right? But that's going to do it for this edition of ScreenStalker. Please press the subscribe button, help us get to that 50,000 subscriber mark, and leave a comment down below to answer the question of the day, who would you cast in the Young Avengers movie? We'll be going through your comments in tomorrow's video. I've been Luca, and this has been Chopper Pete Quinnell, and remember, we're watching.